is your act number 9 on your roster tonight. And thanks to your vote, 3 months ago, Emma's no longer a waitress, part-time barmaid. She's now a full-time entertainer with a big part in Panto in Southampton, cabaret seasons at Blazers Windsor, and on the Danish cruise ship Dana Regina. Okay, here is a moment which you have been waiting for, Star Makers, the announcement of last week's winner. All the other 6 performers that we had on last week's show received tremendous support. The voting was extremely close for all of those 6. But way out in front, by thousands and thousands and thousands of votes, came the comedian from Carmarthen, back as tonight's act number 10, Opportunity Knocks Again, for Mike Doyle.
Good evening, thank you. Lovely to be here. What a surprise it was for me. You know, my best friend wanted to congratulate me in Welsh. He said, "Da iawn, Mike Boisbach, well, a do, yachi da." Surprising, really. He's Nigerian, my friend. You know, I can't believe I'm back. I'm so unlucky. I'm the type of chap who'd cut my finger opening a first aid box. If I went into hospital for a liver transplant, they'd give me Oliver Reed's. I tell you, I'm the type of chap now who'd bump my car into an AA van, and when I get out the car, an ambulance would run over me. If I was in a marching band, I'd be the one playing piano, do you know what I mean? Oh, I tell you, it's absolutely lovely to be back. I'm so happy. I said to my family, let's have a few days away. There we were in Cardiff Airport. We queued up behind a family who had a trunk, 4 suitcases, and a Marks & Spencer's carrier bag. The husband said to the wife, he said, "Love, we should have brought the piano." She said, "Don't be silly. We got a trunk, 4 suitcases, and a Marks & Spencer's carrier bag." "No," I said, "we should have brought the piano." She said, "Don't be silly. We're going to a hotel, they'll have swimming pool, they'll have cabaret music, dancing, they'll have everything." She said, "I don't care, we should have brought the piano." I said, "Why is that?" "I left the tickets on it." Well, very nice. It makes you think, doesn't it, about holiday makers. What's the difference now between a British holiday maker and a 737 jet? A 737 jet stops whining when it gets to Benidorm. Anyway, one thing led to another. My father missed the plane. It took off. I shouted from the plane window, "Dad! Catch the next plane. We'll see you in Rome." He said, "Where will I meet you?" "We'll meet you in the Vatican." He said, "Will you be in the bar or the lounge?" He said. Oh, you know, and we got back, we had a marvelous time. My friend said, "Look, surprise party." He said, "Mike, come up to my flat." He said, "Ring the bell with your elbow." I said, "Ring the bell with my elbow?" He said, "You're not going to come empty-handed, you?" But you know, when you go to these parties, once you say you're a comedian, everybody wants to tell you a joke. You hear about the crab that went to a disco? He pulled a muscle. That's what I get told. You hear about the chicken that went to a library? He said, "Book, book, 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 book." And a frog jumped out and said, "Read it." Oh, you're lovely, man. Oh, unbelievable. My mate said, "Look," he said, "forget this." He said, "We'll have to eat out. The wife has broken the carving knife." I said, "Was it a tough joint?" He said, "That was on the gravy." I said, "Look." Oh, I can't help enjoying myself, I'm sorry. Listen, I said, "Let's go and have a Chinese meal." I love Chinese food. There we were in the Chinese restaurant. Chinese waitress, she was gorgeous. I gave her my telephone number. She looked at it. She gave me young chow, fried rice, and sweet and sour pork. Why do all Chinese people live in Harrow? Because they get off the plane in Gatwick Airport and they say, "Harrow, taxi driver." Oh, you know. Hey, but you got to be careful, see. Careful with the Chinese, because they do that kung fu, don't they? I've had 2 lessons. With my bare foot, I can break a piece of wood in half. With my bare foot, I can break a brick in half. But I come unstuck in a chip shop internationally last night. 4 skinheads beat me up before I could take my sock off. You know? Oh, gosh, you know. Stupid, isn't it? You know, I had a late night last night and an early start this morning. Lucky for me, I bought myself a microwave bed. You can have 12 hours sleep in 2 minutes. You know what I mean? It was very nice, isn't it? Hey, you know, I panicked, see? I panicked, needed money. I had to go to the bank. You know what a bank is, don't you? It's those places with 30 windows and only 2 open. I'm standing in the queue, and a family of sultanas walked in. Them little brown things. They come in to open a current account, no? Well, you know, ladies and gentlemen, the BBC have been marvelous to us all here. They really have. They've even made me a Welsh dressing room. It's full of leaks. It's soaking wet in it, I tell you. The producer, a lovely man. He's been like a father to me. Every time I open my mouth, he says, "Don't you open your mouth till I speak to you!" Oh, yeah, he's a smashing man, never loses his temper. I said to him, seriously, I said, "I hope that we do get the chance to work with each other again." He said, "You'll have to wait." I said, "Till when?" He said, "Till the rivers flow upstream, till lovers cease to dream. Till then I'm yours, be
Thank you on behalf of Act Number 10. Last week's winner, a young Welshman with a great future, Mike Doyle, who auditioned for us in Cardiff. Front. Wait. Big lad. Big voice. Big laughs. Mike Doyle made a big impact. Here again is the comic from Carmarthen. Say it again, please, Michael Doyle.
dream. Till then I'm yours, be
I know, Mike. Failed your first audition in Cardiff.
I did terribly, miserably.
And I got together with you, and I thought you were going to be great, and we got together again at your next audition.
Yes.
And you've shaped up fantastically. How old are you again?
26.
I think you're going to be such a star. Really, and since you appeared on the show last Saturday, before we even knew you'd won it, I believe some exciting things have happened.
Yes, a very important lady rang, and I've been asked to go to Buckingham Palace on the 2nd of August. I'm very excited.
What's it for?
I'm not allowed to tell. It's a secret.
27. Only 27, and he gets a knighthood. I think that's. I'm sure it's a. I know how it is with charities and special shows for the royal family. It is always a little tricky. But other things are fizzing for you, aren't they?
Yes, they are, yes.
I know there's
Thank God.
tour under discussion. A lot of exciting things. Well, I couldn't be more pleased, Mike. Mike Doyle, Act Number 10. Communications Center, please give us the national vote.
Yes, Bob. Mike Doyle has received 25,741 votes.
Jesus. Thanks, man.
I think we have a leader